Hello friends, welcome on my YouTube channel. I hope you are fine and well. So we are going to see our Power Query Editor. Whatever we have left those options in this video, we are going to see those options. So let me open our Power Query Editor. So I will click on Transform Data. Okay. After this, I will load my data set. So you can see order table I am going to load. So I'll click on Open. So it will take just a few seconds. So this is preview of our table. Now I'll click on OK. Right now we are going to see split column. Okay, so this split column is exactly same to this particular split column which we have covered in home tab. Okay, we have to use split column. Okay friends, so if you observe our order ID column, so you can see, okay, so this is order ID, and in order ID, let's suppose this is our tracking number. Okay, now problem is tracking number is in order ID column itself. Now I want to separate. How can I extract these tracking numbers? So in this particular column you can see one delimiter is there, hyphen. Okay, delimiter means that particular symbol which is, okay, dividing these two words. Okay, so hyphen you can see. So I will select by delimiter. Okay, so Power BI is enough smart. You can see it has automatically suggested that, okay, this hyphen is the delimiter. Okay, or if you want to give your own, okay, you can give from here custom, and you can give here anything. Okay, so you want to give comma or anything, colon, you can be able to give from here. So right now hyphen is there, so I will put hyphen. Okay, now I want only to separate these tracking numbers. So from right side, whenever this particular hyphen will trigger, it will separate as a new column. So I want, so I'll click on from rightmost delimiter. So it will move from here, it will go from here, and you can see here in each row here our delimiter is counting. So what it will do, it will separate this right hand side particular values words as a new column. Now I will click on OK. So you can see order ID 1, order ID 2. Now I can rename this column. So you can see I will rename this particular column as tracking ID, and order ID dot one is, it is not meaningful, so I will give simple, okay, order ID. I will rename this column. Next we have friends format options. So as of now you can see our order ID column. So it is in capital word in upper cases also as well as in lower case. But I want to make them in completely lower case. So I will go to format and I will choose lower case. Can you observe here? All the rows are, okay. All the rows value are now in lower cases. If I want to make in upper cases, so I will go to format, then I will choose uppercase. So you can see right now it is all rows values are in uppercase. Now one more option we have, capitalize each word. Okay, so you can see it will make first character in upper cases and rest character in lower cases. Okay, then we have next trim option. Okay, observe, so we are having trailing spaces, right? Now what I will do, I will select this option and I will go to format. If I will click on trim, so what you can see, right? Observe, it is removing our trailing spaces. Now next we have, okay, clean. So if you observe friends, city column, right? In city column, I first cell you can observe New York City is in multiple line, right? Now I want to make them in a single line. So what I will do, I will go to format and I will click on clean. So you can see right now it is in single line only. Then next we have add prefix. So if you want to add any prefix, if you observe my state column, okay, now I want to prefix means in initial of these words I want to give a default word. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to format and I will click on add prefix, and here what I will write state. Now I will click on OK. You can see I have given state hyphen and I will click on OK. Now you can see each value, okay, each row of my state column is prefixed with state hyphen. You can see before value state hyphen is present, right? So I do not want to give, this is not good way, right? So I will go back by removing those that particular applied step. So in the same way, if you want to add suffix after this words, you want to add something. So what I will do, so I will give this as a state, hyphen state. Now I'll click on OK. Now you can see after this word suffix is present. You can see New York hyphen state. Okay, so afterward, if you want to give some default strings, so you can make use of this option. You can give numeric value also. Okay, it will accept. Now I'll go back. Then we have next extract, right? So what I will do, friends, so if you observe a state column only, I want to know the number of characters, length of each particular value in a row. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to extract and I will click on length. So you can see in state the value was, let me copy. Okay, I will not be able to observe. So what I will do, how can I copy this column? I will select this column and I will right click, and you can see I'm having option duplicate column. So I will duplicate this and I will scroll here. Okay, I will press and scroll till my state column. So you can see I will place here. Now you can observe I want to know the length of these particular words in this particular state column. So what I will do, I will select copy column. Okay, I will go to extract and I will click on length. So you can see 8. So you can observe, so here Texas 5. Okay, it is having length of 5. Alabama having length of 7. So you can see in this way you will be able to. We have a merge column. So I can show you, I am having column, you can see first name, last name, they are in separate column. Okay, I want to create a new column as a full name. Into that particular full name column, I want these two, first name and last name will be present. I do not want separate column. Okay, so what I will do, I will merge these two columns into a single column. So what I will do, I will select first name and I will press Ctrl and then I will choose last name. Then you can see automatically it has been enabled merge column, which is present in transform tab. So I will click on merge column. Okay, now separator, what separator I want to use? So I want to give space between first name and last name, and I want to give new column name as full name. So you can see, and I will click on OK. Now you can see previously I was having first name last name, now it has merged into a single column with space as a delimiter. So friend, in the next video, okay, we are going to see this date and time column functionality, how we can make use of, how we can extract these things, year, month, quarter, week, day. Okay, from time, how can we extract hour, minute, second, and earliest and latest. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel and thank you for watching.